I just got done playing Mario Kart 8 with Angel and his brother, and they beat me very hard. Angel wasn't lying before. Artifacts. Hang on. But first, I'll help Angel if he needs help. I'm gonna get water too. Wow. Hi, Patches. How are you? Very good. Yes. Hang on. Angel, I don't know, I don't know how many artifacts I have. I have an insane amount of artifacts waiting to be updated right now. For, for Rosaria. Just an insane amount. Let's see, where's my water?
May I present?
Hang on. Oh gosh. Where's my water at? Where'd it go? Lily, what'd you do with it?
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
I also need to prepare artifacts for Sitlali. Ah, I see. Hang on, let me see what this mail is. I can help you do your resin first if you need. Hang on, where's my water? And then we can let that be the hook, you know.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Hang on.
Woo.
I swear, I got so I got so into that Mario Kart. I really did. I won the first balloon popping thing. I won. Well, it was either you and me who I think it was you and me who tied for first on that first one, and then that's the only one that I think I actually won. Hang on. Okay. The music here is good. Where's my water? I had water. There it is.
The show begins.
Oh, by the way, I have 20 fragile resin. I told you my bro was going to destroy us. I feel like your brother's personality is more like me than like if I was ever good at something, I wouldn't go easy either. But then I saw you on like the races. I think you like kind of felt bad a little bit, and you're like, "Hey, I'm back here too. Look at me. We're both back here." And I was like, "You're too nice, Angel. You're too nice." No, it's fine. I thought it was funny. Hang on. I was like, I'm gonna win. I have to try to win. I have to try. I have to win this one. I have to. I got super competitive. Hang on. I actually saw on one of the ones, like it was you were like in the lead. It was on like one of the last ones. And I saw I saw him chasing you while you were in the lead. And I was like, oh man. I know. I got very I was very aggressive. I saw Angel, I was like, oh good. And I was like, yes, it's time. And I immediately pulled out every offensive maneuver I could think of. Oh yeah, I did get on the top I did get the crown a few times there though. I died like 9 times and I still got the crown because I was just always getting people or trying to. Hang on. If only I could stream that. I probably could. But it would take complex things like hooking up to my PC and uh, you know, you're allowed to stream like Nintendo won't take down your channel anymore if you have what's it called? Meow. Meow. Nintendo won't take your channel down anymore if you upload any Nintendo stuff, right? Also, which one's this? It's recommended fire. Oh, you have Noelle? So, let's see. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Or Navia. I was thinking about doing Noelle since you got Navia out. We could do a full Geo team. I mean, if you have someone else at Geo other than Navia. Mwah. Oh. Oh no, those were the ones I was gonna choose. Hang on. My other Geos aren't good. Hang on. Lily. Mwah. 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 Go Noelle? You can still do it? Oh, okay. Is your what's her name built? This Yunjin? Like, do you have like 2700 or something defense on her? I have like a 5-star weapon on mine and a lot of energy recharge and good amount of defense too. I don't know, only if you're alright. I mean, hang on. If you're alright with that, I mean, I don't know. I just don't really know. I don't really have another. We could do maybe being Bennett or something. Oh, yeah. I have pretty good artifacts for my Yunjin. That's the only reason I say that because I'm actually pretty proud of mine. Yeah, Bennett works. Or I guess technically, Farina would be really good, but.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Yeah, your Farina would be really good for boosting damage for all of us. My Benny finally good, happy. Nice. Oh yeah, Lily? You started loafing now? Since when do you loaf? Since when do you loaf around? I thought that was Patches' thing. You're loafing too? She's like a little... She's like tub-shaped. Like on the inside of the tub shape.
I must leave no stone and leap. Your grand finale.
Here we go. We almost got this.
As a good knight should. I'll catch up. Hey there.
This is good. That's a good team.
I'll catch up.
If we had Farina instead of Bennett, just because you have so many cons and stuff and oh it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is this? Crit damage? EM attack? That's not a bad one either. It's not that bad. Are you tub-shaped, Lily? Are you happy and tub-shaped? Because you're loafing? She's a loaf of bread right now. She's a high-rising loaf of bread. Hang on. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yes. In 1 hour? In 34 minutes. 33 minutes about.
Break a leg. Watch out.
Go, go, go. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. We got him.
Feeling lucky. Off we go. Everybody stand back. This one's got your name on it. Ooh. Hey there. A proper stand up.
Yeah, I don't feel like using my burst right now. I'd waste a lot of the energy.
Hey there.
There we go. What's the new thing I got?
Coming at ya.
Use 150. Yeah. So I should definitely have enough in 5 days to get the max rewards there. Lily's so soft. That's one, yeah. Alright.
I'll catch up. Light it up. Leave it all to observe. Why do they never admit? Your grand finale. Everybody's as a good knight should. Warfare, I guess. Fire. Well,
It's hard to tell which one's whose.
hey there. Someone. I must leave. Nope. And leap. Strike is one.
Oh, there's only one left.
Watch out.
8K? 8K. On a normal attack without a... Okay. Very nice. Chopping a tree. Alright.
Steady as stone. Everybody stand back. Time to clean up. Hey there. Hey there. Where'd that come from? Hey there. I'm going in. Attack! That's the way. Coming at you. Leave it all to me.
Nice. I mean, it is very strong. This is a good team. Wow, I like that move.
flag. Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Feeling lucky? Someone needs assistance. Lucky? Attack! Everybody stand back! This one's got your name on it! Leave it all to me. Observe!
Nice. Alright, now's the time, I think, for my artifacts. Hi, Lily. She's really so soft. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you're on my stream watching Angel, you're about to see exactly how many artifacts I've been farming. So let's start by going to the ones that it suggests for her the most. Let's see. Yes, hi Lily. There it is. Okay. So this one increases in crit rate, gets rid of a bit of attack, increases a lot of ER, increases a bit of defense, or decreases defense. So this one has some attack, and wow, why does it suggest that one? Anyways, let's look at my sands. Attack, crit damage, crit rate, crit. Why not this one? Oh, that's defense. That I see why that's locked though. That's an actually good defense one. No.
When the sun's out,
It suggested this one, but it's not even auto-locked.
Bathe in moonlight.
There's energy recharge, HP, EM, HP, energy recharge, defense, HP, defense. I see why. But look at all these. Also, yeah, I have like a whole bunch of other, but let's see. But look at all this in just the sand section. Oh, yes, and I forgot. So I have all these as well. Oh my gosh, this is just crazy. Look, all right. That's the list of sands that I have. This is the goblets. This is this well, that doesn't seem like that many. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot of circlets. Here's all the flowers I got. I mean, just that's crazy. That's a crazy amount. And then wow. And then all the feathers. It's a large amount. I was thinking about keeping going just to make it huge, but and then on this, we're gonna be upgrading a lot today. I also did. I did on the past 2 days get gold, so. But I mean honestly that. So I got those. And these, right, I forgot. So I have a bunch of these as well. So ones that could possibly be better flowers for Noelle as well. So I could improve more than just Rosaria. This one doesn't seem that good. I'm just gonna say it. That doesn't seem that good, like. Yeah, no, I wouldn't put that one on her versus the crit rate one. I guess those three are decent, but I mean, it's crit rate. Come on. There's crit damage with defense. Crit damage. Elemental mastery. Attack, EM, HP, defense. Okay,
sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Defense, that's something for somebody, maybe. Okay, this one seems like it... Well, that's an offset. This is why I would usually wait a long time before upgrading someone's stuff. I really don't like that. That's not my fave. What about this one, though? Oh, I've already done that one.
Unprecedented one indeed.
Well, I guess worst case scenario, I can put all the ones that aren't, like, locked into artifact stuff. So, that's good. Or I can save that for a whole separate video. Also, that's a good piece. That's HP with crit stuff. Defense with crit stuff. Yeah, that one's better. Yeah. This is like 3.5 worth, and that's 2.7 worth, so. No! So I'm getting real bad ones right now. I just might not have a good feather for her yet.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline
I could use
in its own right.
a sanctifying elixir and get a good one, because I have like 5 right now. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, no, let's not do that one right now. Man, did I really have this bad of stuff? I did this much of that, and I still have bad ones? EM. Okay, this one seems like it could be okay.
Before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
No, hang on. Crit rate. Crit rate. That's bad. I'm not doing that one anymore. Not doing it. However, that one is a great one to have there. I would actually prefer that one there. We'll see about this one. This one could be good. Oh, it just sucks.
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
You're telling me hang on, so I got one crit rate one. Well, I'm gonna keep farming her thing now. I don't really see a point in farming or upgrading her artifacts if I don't have a good possible artifact for every piece for her, because all my other people are just that good. This one's good. And yet it chose the defense piece for some reason. Let's just do this. HP. I hate that. But at least... Well, attack. Alright.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one.
Crit damage. EM. I mean, okay. Crit damage. There we go. One more crit damage, please. We're still on blue artifacts. Attack, hey, that's not the worst. That's pretty good. I mean, she has a lot of attack now. Her attack is actually being boosted quite a bit for some reason. I mean, if she has that much attack, maybe it's fine.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Crit damage. Sure, we might as well. We'll see, man. Hey, more attack. I like that. Energy recharge, not bad. Alright, well. So far, her stuff's going well.
The law is compatible with human nature,
also, I do have all the more I need for this, don't I? Attack! Right. You know what? That's good too. That's a good amount of EM. There's attack with that. I mean, we'll see. HP. I mean, at least this one's attack too, huh? Hey, it has some extra attack on there, I guess. Defense! Defense! At least she'll be defended. Crit damage, that's good. That sucks. And let's just get the crit rate because we just need the crit rate, you know. EM. Flat HP. Flat HP again. Flat. So my build is really bad at the moment. But she has a lot of... That's not even that much attack, though. She is... At least she's built. At least she's, At least her artifacts are maxed. Oh, and, you know, that attack is actually decent because I also have some,
I'll remind you again.
Some cryo damage bonus right there. So she does do good damage. She will do better damage eventually. There's elemental burst damage. Yeah, I think the catch is pretty good on her probably. But yeah, that's fine. When a character or opponent is affected by cryo, so they can go up to 40% extra crit rate, which is nice. I mean, altogether, even with the flaws, she's still built well. So let's work on Noelle again. Let's see what I can manage. So right now, my Noelle. There's this one with crit damage. And it's okay, you know. It's fine.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but
there's crit damage.
Oh. The two conflict. Balancing the two.
Hold on, this one's a good one.
Right.
It would be a great off-piece for like Furina. Yeah, that's HP. More HP. More HP. Some crit rate. Okay, that's great. More crit rate. I mean, that's not bad. It's a crit damage with 10% and then everything into HP. Is that good, Furina? Hang on. That might be better for Furina. And that's her off... Wait, no, it's not. It's not her off piece. But it's still good. It's still a good one. But we're going for Noelle, so... Geo damage bonus. Let's see.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
There's more geo damage. If I can find any more geo damage. Not that one. It has defense on it, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for.
And unprecedented one indeed.
Okay, and then this one has defense, and this one could be improved quite a bit actually. But it's defense and it's sands. Are none of these locked? Absolutely none of these are locked. Well, none of them are good. Interesting. This feather is one of the only good pieces I have for Noelle. And everything's locked here. What do you know? Attack, more attack, some defense. Yeah, that's a good one. Defense. I mean, this one looks worth checking out, maybe. I don't want to check it out anymore. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Crit damage, crit rate, defense again. Energy recharge, that's more like it.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two.
We got more crit rate, nice.
In its own right.
More defense. Energy recharge. So is that better? I mean, that might be better for Yunjin as well. Hang on. Yeah, that's way more defense for Yunjin. And now I think about it, it upgrades her crit rate too. This one could also be better for Yunjin, so I think we just have an improvement now. $7.8 and 11. I think this 2.723. $43.9. I mean, it's better. It is better. Well, maybe not crit rate wise. But for Yunjin, that's a better artifact. 2622 versus 2550. Yeah, it's better. It is better. That's nice. Okay. So that is a great piece. Might I just compliment this piece? It's a good flower. My flowers are pretty good. I don't even want to look at the flowers right now, honestly.
I'll remind you again.
Yeah, let me see if you said anything, Angel. Yo, that's a Farina piece. It is. If you want more Rosaria ult, you should go Emblem. True. But I could go... You're right, actually. But I also have her, this. So it's also that, you know. And right now, this build kind of reminds me of my Zhengling, who does a lot. Does good damage and stuff. 2016, 39.2, 81.9. But yeah, I could get way better artifacts actually. That's not one of them.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
I'd like to test first, like use this as the baseline and see how it goes, but I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the opportunities in front of me. Just look at all these. It's crazy. None of these are good. I see why that's locked. Should I just trust the Genshin system because that one isn't saved, but it could be really good. It has EM on it, it has attack, it has crit rate, crit rate, and I mean there's defense on it, right? But overall, there's one other stat it's guaranteed to go into.
Strange and unprecedented one indeed.
It could go well. In that case, let's see if it goes crit damage. Oh my gosh! Why this? I'm so glad I didn't believe the Genshin system. Oh yes! Yes! Attack, that's nice. More attack. That's pretty good. I know, I'll say it. That's a good piece. It's EM, it's crit stuff, and it's attack. It's not bad. Oh, and I noticed that, hang on, maybe not this one? Yes, look at these. Look how many I have of these. Oh, I still have to go to the thing, too. But yeah, I've been buying a bunch of these as well. And I still have all that Mora, too. Maybe I should just go down the list and just be like, oh, that one's good. And then just try and upgrade it if I can.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
I mean, that's a pretty good one. It could be good for, like, Dory. Bunch of crit there. One defense roll. An HP roll, sure. Another crit rate roll. That's not bad. Yeah, that's over 30 CV. That's pretty good. And yeah, that's not bad. Let's keep going. So that's defense and stuff on it. There's so many pieces here to go through, but let's see about this one. There's HP on that one and crit stuff.
Sometimes the law is compatible with
Hang on, let me
nature,
see what it.
Sometimes the two conflict.
Let me see what it suggests for her.
Is a discipline in its own right.
So all her current pieces are what it suggests. So maybe I should just straight up upgrade the ones that she has on her. Hopefully crit rate. I don't like it. Could you choose something else? The second best maybe? Oh no, yeah, this is way better. Why would you...
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
This one's way better. Defense? Flat defense? Flat defense! It's not better. We're not using that. We'll actually use it to go into a different artifact. Crit damage. HP. I mean, this could be good.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
I mean, I'm a little torn on that one. A little bit torn. This one could be good. Okay, we'll do this one. Flat defense. Flat defense! Flat! We're putting that into a different one. It's just bad. Is there any better one? This one could be. Let's see. ER? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth putting that one. Where is it at? I swear, I have so many artifacts right now. Where's the level 21? There we go. Bunch of ER. Honestly, that's a good Dory one. ER's good on Dory. Her burst heals. Yeah. Decent. That one's very good. Very good.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
We could get healing bonus on this for sure.
In its own right.
That's fine. It has healing bonus on it at least. So she's a better character now. Get HP because it's healing. Dang, it just needs that little tiny bit more. I guess I can use like this one's so bad it's worth doing that. ER, sure. What's her stats like? Her crit's horrible, her ER's good, her healing bonus is nice. HP could, yeah. Well, oh yeah. That's bad. And that's good. It'll never be good, and that's not bad. Hang on. Basic attack. I mean, I could definitely get her stuff improved, actually.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
That's
is a discipline in its own right.
If I upgrade this fully, okay. Okay. I guess I'm just upgrading random people right now. So on my attack is abysmal on this one. But I have good ER. Alright, that's fine enough. As long as we make improvement. And honestly, I want better artifacts. So I'm gonna go and strongbox some artifacts. I always go to the Mondstadt one. It's just the one I always go to. I'm wondering which one I should do. Because I feel like I'm guaranteed to get the EM piece. Give me that. I need it first at Lolly, the EM piece. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that and I was like, that's not locked. And I upgraded it and I was like, that was seriously not locked? Look at that. Look at that. We got more upgrade material too. Oh yeah, and check this out. Check this out. Right now, I have I have 217 plus 30 wishes. So I have 247 wishes on that. And on the standard banner, I have 46. I'm a saver. I'm definitely a saver. Let's see. Plus, I just play this game every day. Every day I came off work, I would play this game.
Did you bump into something?
I'm wondering what I should do.
Just let me know.
Do you think I should go for, do you think I should go for one of these because this is just such a versatile set that can improve one of so many different characters, like Rosaria? Do you think I should go for Emblem, or do you think I should go for maybe Rosaria set? I don't think I'll need to farm for Furina's set. I think her set's very good, very strong. I guess. No, my Yanfei I think would be cool to improve, but it's such a niche. It's such a niche fire damage. Yes, go for Emblem. Yeah, it is very flexible versus pretty much a lot of elemental people. So I'm gonna, yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna go through all these because this right here, why is that not locked? We're just gonna go down the list. We're gonna get them all, but we're gonna check each one because that wasn't locked. There's an auto lock feature like this. This is a good one. No, no, no.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
Yeah, no.
But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
No, yeah, I'm not doing that one. Crit damage, attack. This one's good. This one's good. There's attack. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit to check them. Defense, yeah, this one's pretty bad. Defense, HP, crit damage, energy recharge. It's kind of mixed with those. I don't really, yeah, no. I think the best case scenario isn't that good for that piece. And the probability of it going wrong is really high. No. 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 Originally I give like like really in detail criticism and I'm just like, no. Nah. Nah. No way. Nah. Nah. Crit rate, attack, nah. Yeah, no, that's a circlet. That's not good. No. 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 I'll glaze over them and see. HP Sands. And it's a frozen one. Nah. No. No. Could be. That could be good. No. 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 There's ER, HP, crit rate. There's defense on that one. So the 2 HPs are bad with the tandem main stat defense. So yeah. EM, defense. Those two don't go well. HP. There's 3 stats that are good, but no crit rate or crit damage. So. This is good. If it doesn't go into either defense or HP, then it's really good. Like, yeah, as long as it doesn't go into one of HP or defense. Not at all. It would be really good. Really good piece. As long as that happens. No. EM crit damage attack. That defense is the one thing I'm looking at, but something tells me. Defense HP, no. But it's just the HP on that one. But there's a chance and it's a gamble, no. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. So we're gonna see. Oh! We are keeping that. You know what? No, we'll keep Patches. Why Patches? I don't know why he's upset. Defense, HP, no. No. That's good. That's a good one. No. Energy recharge. Attack. No. 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 Wait. Same thing there. If it just doesn't go into defense, then it's fine. It's great. Or rather, if it doesn't go, there's a few, whatever. I'm not going to explain it. I just like that one for some reason. A little bit. I like the chances on that one. See, I'm a gambler. HP, energy recharge, crit rate. That's a good one. Attack, defense, attack, crit rate. Crit damage. That's good. That's a good defense piece. Crit rate, Elmo Mastery, there's that. Defense, HP. No. So, attack, crit damage. That's good. Healing bonus with attack HP. That's good. Healing bonus. Could be a good healing Noel. No, it has an EM. So this one's hydro damage. No, that's not it. Okay. Another one. Electro damage bonus. With no. Why the? Well, that doesn't need locked. That's good. That's near max. That's good. No. That's really good. Maybe off-piece Farina, but highly doubt it with Goblet and stuff, but. I'm confused because there's so many more I can do. As long as it's actually think you could give Farina a crit damage circlet. As long as it has decent crit rate. Yeah, but it's offset though, so it kind of would make me have a worse piece for something else. That would have to be on set. So the reason why I was thinking no is because this one's on set. And then the one that's on set, hang on. Yeah, those aren't good on sets in my opinion. Yeah, no. That's the thing deterring me from that. Because it's not on set. Which means, shouldn't I go for this one next? Trying to go for that? Meow. Look at that piece. Patches jump. Wait, no, that's flowers. Which one do I have not? It's crit damage with crit rate and a lot of HP.
Oh, no! Did you bump into something? Oh, calm down!
I mean, look at that. Look at that crit damage. That is very nice.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
If I can manage to get her a good piece like this, that an HP sand shouldn't be too difficult, right? What I could do, but that would be risky as heck. Wait, this is... I could put 4 Sanctifying Elixir towards this, but... I mean, then again, this isn't bad. This is a good piece. It's just, look at that piece. Look at the crit rate and crit damage on that. That's crazy. So that has 11.7% crit damage and 15.7% attack, which doesn't help at all. That's 3 into attack that just doesn't do anything unless she's C6. But yeah, then there's that, and it's awesome. 59.6 and 185.2, 59.6, 6185, 6185, or 6185 or 91,151. So it'd be like 34 more crit damage, but like 32% less crit rate. I don't really like that trade-off. Let's see the HP. 31k. With her weapon, I'm definitely going to have her weapon eventually. So I'm not sure if that's a worthy piece of a worthy trade-off for the offset. For this different offset. And different onset. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth. If you get one, you can give it to her eventually. You should get a new circlet instead. Oh, you're right. If so if I end up farming for Frina, I'm almost feeling like Frina's gonna be my my best built character, because I mean, this is already really good build with all that ER. This is actually a lot of crit stats right there. That's a lot of crit stats. Good HP. So do you think I should go for her set now? Also, while you answer, I'm gonna check out these. Nope, it just says those.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Crit rate. Crit damage, please. Crit damage. Nope, not happening. Wait a second. Where did I get that, where did I get the stuff to upgrade her? I don't even know. What happened? Oh! Yeah, no, that makes sense. I have 60 more of those. Hmm. HP. I'm in my circlet, so that's not really great. I have a really good circlet on her, though. And same, yeah, she has great HP stuff. That's 27 plus 6, so 33, and then, I mean, she could have a better flower. Theoretically.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human
Hypothetically.
nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
No, not that one, though. Oh, look at all these feathers, though. And you know, what's annoying is that she has an amazing feather. Like, look how good that feather is. It's at, like, 27 plus 14. So it's over 40. So she doesn't need a good feather. But I guess someone else could. Maybe I should be more flexible and just upgrade good artifacts. Do you think I should? I think I should probably do that. If I just upgrade good artifacts, eventually I'll just have such good pieces. Instead of focusing on which ones could be good for which character. I feel like that would be really nice. Like an attack sans, like right here, this could be good. But then again, it doesn't really go for anyone that I'm wanting to be benefiting right now. But yeah, what? Maybe I should improve my ice stuff because Rosaria needs better. If I get better ice stuff, then I could give it to Kaya or just whoever.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Should I'm considering Blizzard Strayer because I have such bad ones. It's gonna be hard to find good ones for ones that I farmed forever. But maybe it'd be worth it because those characters are so good that maybe I should have just dedicated to them too. Follow your heart? Okay. In that case, we're upgrading Yanfei. Because her artifacts are such a huge waste a lot of the time when you get Lava Walker. Because that set just decreases damage against you that's fire. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. It's fine.
That one's good.
Definitely do it. Right.
It's almost amazing, this one. It's even a high crit damage roll. No. Okay. This will stop me from getting way more useless artifacts and will help someone else. Alright, what's this one? That's good. That's nice. Okay, so I only got... Alright, well, what's this? Attack. HP. Gross. Why would you lock that one? Cryo damage.
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna look at the substats, and I'm gonna decide from there. No. Defense. The one bad thing on this one is the EM. Well, nah, it's not that good. Defense.
No, I can't. I can do it. It's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
That one's amazing.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Great. We're just gonna go down the whole list and decide from here what I want to keep and what I don't. Yeah, that one's no. Yeah, that one could be good. Could be good for someone. Offset. Defense, attack.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. It's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
Okay. Two went into defense, but three, let's see, so 7.8, so it's about 8, 16, 24, plus 31, could go well, still. Okay, so now everything can be put into this.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked.
That's physical damage.
Now it feels like
I don't know
there's a
why
little
that's saved
saurian
like that.
scratching away inside
Animo
my
damage.
chest.
That one's great. That one's amazing, actually. There's this one. There's this one. There's attack, and that's fine. Crit damage, crit rate, attack. Crit damage, attack percent. With defense and ER. That's actually not bad.
I can do it. No, can't. I can do it. Oh,
That one's great. That one's amazing.
I can definitely do it. Right?
Yeah. Crit damage. Almo mastery. No. No. Defense. Crit damage. No. That's good. Crit damage. HP. Great. Energy recharge. Crit damage.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Let's see if I can find one I don't like, which is pretty sure to happen, actually. There we go. Okay, let's just go down the list now.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
I guess after this I can test a few things. A few people. Meow. 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 Hi. Defense. HP gross. Well, I have 60, so I still have so many. Look at all these. Look how crazy this
Bump into
is.
something?
Oh,
Well, if it
that's so
hurts,
crazy.
just let me know.
Oh man.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two
That is
conflict.
hydro damage.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its
12
own right.
upgrades it to by 4. Dendro damage. I'm really confused. It feels like I should have better artifacts to upgrade after all these are locked.
You only get one body,
Oh,
so
definitely
you
not
gotta
that
take
one.
care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
No. I'm beginning to see that I can't trust the system. I have to trust myself. That could be good, possibly. Okay, but for today, I think that's fine.
No, I
Man, that's kind of overwhelming a little. Can I go to my Serenity Pot in your world? Probably not, right? No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my world.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Meow. I'm off tomorrow, by the way. I wasn't supposed to be off today, by the way, as well, but it was Christmas Eve today, and they had me scheduled an hour and 30 minutes earlier without warning me, and I had 1 hour and 30 minutes of PPTO, and it's a key event day. So I was like, if I go, I was so tired. I noticed at 5 a.m. or something, and I was like, well, what a surprise. I've been 11 to 8 for the past few weeks, and now they have me at 9:30 to 6 or something like, yeah, or something like that. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna have real bad sleep tonight. I have a very limited amount. And I woke up and I was like, no, I really don't like this. Hang on. I'll proceed to go to sleep because I sadly have to work tomorrow. Good night. Alright, see ya, Angel. See ya. I'm just about to end this one anyway. Let's see. But I didn't go in today. And since it's a key event day, I probably have, I like the way it is I have double points from that. Normally it's 1 point, but it's 2 points. So I might have 5 points now. And it wouldn't have happened if they just scheduled me in my normal shift. I would have been there, I wouldn't have had points, and they likely wouldn't have to, like, find a new person. So I might not have my job, but that's fine. Because I need a new job. And I can totally get a new job, and I just need to pass the time from the time that I get coding, so it's totally fine. Hang on. And plus I have a huge bird's egg, so I have a bunch of money to bring me through it. Let's see. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. I'm glad it's over. I would be happy to deal with any other company's problems. I just got so tired of, there's so many annoying people at this job, and I'm like, you know, there's gonna be annoying people elsewhere, but I won't have to deal with the same people's same annoying problems, and I like that. Like, I'll get to go to a new place, and it'll be, finally I'll have something new. Hang on. I hate tradition. I hate, like, also the lack of control I have. I want to have more control over the jobs that I do and stuff like that, and Walmart really didn't let me have that. They kind of forced me to a new department that I didn't want to go to because I was doing well in it. And honestly, I was doing well in it because a guy was really, really passive aggressive and like would death glare me in the team leads. He would death glare me and he would like do everything. I was brand new, right? So I came up with a system that was way faster. And eventually he put his head down in shame and everything, and I was like, all right, yeah, that's right. I'm doing way better. And I think that he just remembered, like, he's like, well, he wanted to be mad at me or something. Well, in general, they're not allowed to do this particular system that I found was super fast, because I would get like 800 picks a day or something like that. And
This realm.
oh, yep, hang on. But in the normal expected is 600 picks a day. So I was over 200 over target because I was doing a good system. But I was lied to and told that's the slower way, and your brakes and everything are everything. And I've told this story before, but for those who don't know, I guess, if anyone wants to know, basically, I was told, oh yeah, but you have longer on your brakes and everything when I was confronted about doing it this faster way because apparently I wasn't supposed to be doing it this way, even though it's the way that got me into the department because it was that fast. And they haven't taken me out of it because I went to be just as slow as when he was death glaring me and mad at me and everything. So I'm still that slow. I came up with that method so that I wouldn't be death glared at, and I wouldn't be. And then when I went over to the department, like what annoys me even more about it is that I didn't have to help their department, but I go over there and I help because their management style is so abrasive and bad that they get people to quit so often that they wouldn't have enough people to essentially do the job, and they need more people around all the store to go into it. I was helping out, and they were acting like I was just some, like, the way they treated me, like brand new to that department, really new to that department, and they still treated me like I was such a huge inconvenience to their department. Like, I did not have to come to your department. I'm helping you out because you don't have your stuff that well done. like like that was it always annoyed me so much. Like, I'm coming over to help you because you're not doing well enough with how you're handling things, and you're you're annoyed at me. Like, that make it make sense. Like, anyways, but yeah, I would always get mad at that because I'm like, I don't want to be over here, and you're mad at me for being over here and helping you, like, and I didn't want to be over there in the first place. And I was doing well in my other department. I was lifting whole grills off of racks, and I was helping people with whatever questions they have, and I was helping people with this stuff, and I was dealing with a really horrible person, honestly, who would work over there, who would harass people in both in both in really inappropriate bad ways. And I won't go that far into it because it goes real crazy. The stories go really crazy. I want to say a story because I know it's such a crazy story. I want to say one thing just to explain how crazy this experience was. But I'm like, okay, you know what? It's safe for work. It's safe for work to explain it. Alright, here it is. Basically, this guy asked my coworker, and this was one of the situations. There are plenty of situations that could be deemed as just as bad, or maybe arguably worse, but regardless, this is still really bad. He asked, essentially, one of my coworkers if, like, who was at the time kind of arguing with his girlfriend, and he was like, yeah, we're kind of in a rough patch right now, and he goes, well, if you guys break up, can I get with her? And like that, like, and he's like, and he's nice, so he won't outwardly, obviously anyone in that situation would feel super awkward, right? But he has autism, which, okay, so that, like, that's fine, right? Him having autism is fine, but him harassing like that, and believe it or not, that story goes so much deeper because he did go for her. Not only that, but he had that same mentality with how he treated, like, he would harass us and he would do stuff like that. I could go on with the most not safe for work stories because he was not safe for work.
Time to go.
He was quite too much. But I put 3 reports on him about stuff like that honestly, stuff that went even further and went crazier, and on a daily basis was just really weird, really gross, really uncomfortable, and he would force me to talk with him, even though I made it outwardly clear that I didn't want to, and I was specifically giving him the cold shoulder, and not only that, like, showing that I really, really didn't want to talk to him. I was showing, like, so much that I was like, I just really don't want you to bother me anymore. But he continued, and he continued, and he continued, and I made 3 different reports on him on ethics about it. And essentially, none of them were big enough to get him fired, even though he had so many different things. He had so many different things that were so inappropriate towards people under 18. people, like, it was gross. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience. It wasn't, like, but the thing was, he would essentially, he would bother the management until he could eventually come back over to Garden Center and harass us. And make our lives really horrible. And no one, you could ask anyone over in Garden Center about that guy. And they would tell you things about how much he interfered with the work, how much he got us in trouble, how much he like he would get us in trouble for stuff that because obviously when he tried to force us to talk to him, and he'd get mad because when we wouldn't talk to him, he would get mad and he'd get real passive aggressive, and he would do that, and we had to do the work. But he would continue to press us and do that kind of thing. And my coworker, who he asked, like, he was basically forced to be friendly with this guy, who asked his girlfriend a bunch of weird stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of. But yeah, it was crazy. It was horrible. And and I was still yelled at every day. I was still yelled at like I was the enemy and everything. And I after putting up with so much from that guy, I was treated like I was in public enemy number one in the whole company. Meanwhile, there's someone acting like that, and they're fine. Like that just made me so mad. Like I was working so freaking hard, and they would treat me like that, and him like that. Like they give him whatever he wanted. But yeah, I'm obviously getting mad because I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, my gosh, like that. Like I made 3 different reports on him about stuff like that, and they went in detail about worse stuff and crazy. But I wanted to vent about it because I'm like, you know what? If they're gonna make my schedule that bad and everything, and it's just like stuff like that, I want to at least vent about this. I don't hate anyone there. I think that the way they handled the situation was just very bad, and the way that essentially they handled me was very bad as well, because obviously there's people with more problems than me, because I would work so freaking hard, I'd be sore, and they would still treat me like I was more of a problem than him. Like, and I would talk with my coworkers, and I would like get along with them, and we would all work real hard and do all the goals that were set out for us, and do even more goals than were set out for us. We would exceed the goals that were set out for us, and they would still be like, oh, but they talk, they don't get anything done. They're just such a horrible. They're horrible at their job and everything. Well, if we're so horrible at our job, then get rid of one of the people who makes it so hard to do it. Like honestly. But yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I want to talk about that because it was. I wanted to at least vent. I have hours and hours of content. Maybe someday this will pick up traction. I would like to talk about it. I don't hate anyone, of course. I don't think that like anyone. But I do think that at least I wanted to vent about that because it was a problem, and I at least wanted to explain and talk about like why I have, like, particularly at this job, do not like, you know, why this job of all the 4 jobs I've had, because I've had difficulties in jobs. The only other job I've been kind of fired from was basically because of Corona in 2020. I had to drive an hour to and from work, and I worked about 8-10 hours per day, like 4 days a week. I'd actually worked a bit of overtime on that one, but essentially I got fired because of my car issues. My car broke down, and because of that, and it wasn't even that I was absent. They allowed 4 sick days during your probationary period. What I didn't realize is that just being a bit late. counted as a sick day. Like, I showed up every single day, but I also, but I was just late. I was just late because my car had issues, and I couldn't get it fixed because any place I went to or tried to get it fixed at on my days off or even before work or whatever, or I even tried talking to people before work, and they're like, no, sorry, we can't, Corona, like, and everything, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that was, that was the only other job, like, even so, the other jobs I've had, like this job, I've worked for almost 3 years, and honestly, it's just the way of it all, like, the way that everything goes down. Like, I was like, okay, well, I could stay here for years, right? And I'd work here for years if things were more, like, organized, and if they went to me more about, like, hey, is it okay if you do this? And I'd be like, I don't know, I mean, I can, like, they'd even warn me about when things would happen, and it was like 5 a.m. and I'd look the next day I have to work in 4 hours or 3 hours, and I'm like, wow, because normally it would be like 7 hours after 5 a.m. or something, or not 7 hours, but like 6 hours, or 5.5 hours, but yeah, it would be like stuff like that, and I would be like, man. Anyways, that's a bunch of non-Genshin stuff. Hang on. A bunch of people probably left. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. Hang on. A bunch of people probably not interested in that. I understand. If you are interested in that, it's fine. It's more so for venting and everything, and like, I wanted to share my perspective on my job, because I feel like I've at least earned the ability to like talk about those experiences, because I feel like they were they were annoying. They were annoying. And I kind of just dealt with it. I would always, like, the one thing I like about streaming is that I can always just vent about stuff, and I like that. And I don't take it that serious. As long as I can vent about stuff, it's great. It's great. And if it ends up changing things, probably not. Probably definitely not. But I at least can vent about it, you know. Hang on. Let's see. So, Sands of Eon. I mean, we don't really have anything I really want to do. Yeah, we'll work on other stuff for artifacts another day. We'll actually probably stream more, so. Hi, Lily. But honestly, even if I am fired, which I might not be, but I might be, I think I'm fine with it. Honestly, I might be more angry if I'm not fired, because I just really don't like this job. I want a new one, and I don't really have time to look for a new one right now. Hang on, but if I have some time off, I have a bunch of money, so I can, I have like quite a few months, and in those quite a few months, I can definitely have the time to learn coding, and I think that's great, because honestly, I have, yeah, I think it's really under control personally, because I still have my next paycheck coming in as well, and I have I have 30 hours of PPTO, which is like almost, it's like almost a whole week pay, and I have like more than a whole week's pay coming up, and I have quite a bit of money saved up, so I think I'm fine. I don't think I need to like do much for my resume at this point, because once I found out that I wanted to do coding, I mean, I could do coding at home. It's not like I have to show up or anything, and do it, and I can do it on my own time and do my own custom codes that I think will end up helping, and honestly, it's a high-paying one. It's a high-paying one, so I think things are under control. I think it's good. But yeah, I was honestly planning, I was thinking so much about the job, and every single time I was there, I was like, I really want to quit. I really want to quit. Like, whenever something happened or someone like yell at me, and I'd be like, ma'am, I get yelled at, but not that guy. I'd be like, really? Really now? Like, I'm doing my best here, and that guy's doing his best to get other guys' girls. But I think that's kind of funny. But I'd like to joke around about it with someone who is like, like I could do with Angel sometime, maybe. I don't know, but if we, but I understand not everyone's comfortable talking about that, and but I'd like joking around with. I'd like finding a group of friends I can joke around about that with, because I did. At my job, I had a group of friends I would joke around about that with. We talk about stocks, and I introduced my friend to investing, and it was really cool, and it's really nice. Like we talked about crypto and all that stuff, so it was pretty fun. Really good time. Like at all my jobs, I've had some pretty good talks. I've had some pretty good enjoyable talks. Talked about anime, talked about random stuff. We talked about making a show. Like I've gotten along. I've gotten along with a lot of my coworkers. Just the management, not really. And you know, that's par for the course. Getting along with your coworkers, but not management. I mean, of course, right? But the thing is, like, I would joke around with them, right? But I also work freaking hard as heck, getting more done than I ever should have from one person. So I definitely don't think that I was essentially holding the team back at any point in any of the departments, because there's never been like a related like performance, like, oh, you should be doing better about anything other than the last department I was in, that I was forced to be in, that I didn't want to be in, that I was doing really well in. I was in the top of the leaderboards.
Time to go.
I was like top 5 pretty much every day, and I would have like 600, 700. We'd have an issue when I did it this way. The issue we had was that we would run out of picks too fast. We would run out of picks too fast, and then I would go over up to the front, and I would like we'd run out of every pick too fast. And then I'd be getting all of our returns done after that, and all the returns would be done. And I'd be like, well, I guess if all that's done and all that's done, I guess I can help in dispense now. So I'd help in dispense. Then dispense would be done. And then I was like, well, now that dispense is done, I guess I'll go, and I'd go in, and then the team lead would tell me, hey, go help up front. And I was like, okay. And so I'd get the returns up front done. And I would get like a whole bucket done almost, or a few buckets done of returns. And then it would be like, wow, that's just crazy. And it would be repetitive. It would be repetitively like that. And I'm not joking you. When I say that immediately when essentially I wasn't allowed to do the method where I could bag after, I never did that again. I never got to that point again. It never happened one other time. Because I was so much slower. I was hundreds of picks slower in the day. Because before, I would bring in whole pick walks, full, huge pick walks, 100 picks in 1 hour. Over 100 picks in 1 hour. I would honestly think I could get over 1,200 picks in 1 hour, or in a day. I think I could get over 1,200 picks in a day, or possibly like something like that, if I got bigger, if I consistently got big pick walks. I truly think I could get over 1,200 in a day, because I looked at my rate, I looked at how many I could get in a day. I simply got like every single minute I could get like 5 picks. It was possible this way, and I have to bag after, and that did take some time, but overall it was just really, really fast. So I mean, overall it's definitely their loss and not mine, so I didn't really mind not doing it the fast way, but they did. They did mind when my speed went down. They're like, hey, you should be going faster and everything. And I was like, well, I can't really. The only way that I can really do it fast, I'm not allowed to.
Time to go.
And then other people would even talk about it. They'd be like, yeah, we're not allowed to do that, and people really hate it. You know, we just wait until they're not. Like, I've seen other people do it. I've seen other people do it. The only people on the leaderboard I've ever seen, like, do it. The people on the leaderboards end up doing it. It's just so much faster. I've seen people do it, and I don't call it out. I don't tell, like, management. I'm not, like, some kind of snitch about something so petty and, like that, you know? I'm not a team lead, that being said, which they'd probably want me to if that's the case. But yeah, I wouldn't do that, because it's faster and it helps. But I was loud, and I listened to them when they said don't do it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But then they got upset. Like, after a while, they just didn't get upset because I think they realized, hang on, if we talk with them about it, he's gonna say this is faster and everything, so probably not. But anyways, hang on, that was the fastest anyways I've probably ever said. I'm excited for when I get Furina comes out, because I'm both gonna do the standard wishes and I'm gonna do these, so I think that's gonna be great. But yeah, until next time.